system. We talked about the 72,000 nadis. These 72,000 nadis have 114 important junction points in the body. Generally, these are referred to as chakras. The word chakra literally means a wheel. But these are not in the form of circles or wheels. They always meet in the form of a triangle. The nadis always meet in the form of a triangle. So out of this 114, 7 are held as the major junction points. So these are the 7 chakras that everybody is normally talking about. These are Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipuraka, Anahata, Vishuddhi, Agna, Sahasrara. Mooladhara means the foundation. This is a center which is physically or physiologically, it is located between your anal outlet and your genital organ. It's called the perineum. If your energies are dominant in your Mooladhara, food and sleep will be the 2 major qualities of your life. They will be the most important factors in your life, food and sleep. If your energies are dominant in your Swadhisthana, which is located just above your genital organ, here you will be a pleasure seeker. Pleasure does not necessarily mean sex and things like that. You are somebody who wants to enjoy the world. That's dominant in you. So a person who is a pleasure seeker, he lives little more intensely than a person who is living just for food and sleep. Yes? So these are just different levels of intensities of life. As the intensity increases, your ability to experience different dimensions of life moves from one area of life to another. If your energies move into Manipuraka, or if they're more dominant in Manipuraka, you are a doer in the world. You want to do things. Maybe you're a businessman, maybe you're a politician or something where a lot of doing is needed, You're a doer. If energies move into Anahata, this is the creative center, you become a creative person. You want to create more than simply eating and sleeping or seeking pleasure outside, you would like to do something. There is creativity in you. A person, let's say an artist, generally their lives may be considered a little freaky for other people, but they experience life little more intensely than, let's say, a businessman. Yes? It's a different level of intensity. If energies move into Vishuddhi, which is the pit of the throat, the word Vishuddhi, the word Anahata means unstruck. This is the unstruck sound. This is a meeting between the lower and the higher. All your survival instincts are in the lower 3 chakras. Self-preservation is in Manipuraka, Swadhisthana and Mooladhara. The longing to break away from all this and go away beyond is in Vishuddhi, Agna and Sahasrara. Anahata is the meeting point. So Anahata, the symbolism is 2 triangles meeting. So if energies move into Vishuddhi, it's a power center, you can become enormously powerful, very powerful individuals. When I say power, not necessarily physical or financial or something, people can be powerful in so many ways. It's not necessarily because of their activity, just the way they are. They don't have to pose for anything, just simply the way they are, there is power about them. What is referred to as a third eye is not necessarily another eye like this. If your energies move into Agna, you are intellectually realized, you see things clearly, you see everything the way it is. Once you begin to see everything the way it is, you are at peace. So Agna is called as the third eye because you see things the way they are. With these 2 eyes are very deceptive. They make you see things the way it is necessary for your survival. They don't allow you to see everything the way it is. Once your energies touch Agna, now you're seeing things the way they are, everything the way it is. Now, that is why it is referred to as a third eye. Now, Sahasrara is the seventh chakra that is not in the body, just outside the body. But most people, it is dormant, it is not active. If some sadhana comes into your life, if you activate it in a certain way, or because of a very intense way of living, it can become active. If energies move into Sahasrara, you will become unexplainably, unreasonably ecstatic. Simply like crazy, you're ecstatic.